might just be stuck behind all the mobs.
Okay, there we go.
What's the cooldown of your charge thingy?
It's just about 30 seconds. 30? 30?
Okay.
It's actually really fun to use. But I imagine later on it has to be really hit or miss. Doing it again.
Oh, there's so many. Okay, I'm dropping down.
I just chopped that dude's head off clean.
Nice.
There's the beacon box at me. If someone has space to carry.
I suppose that headshot
Charging. Where is that?
He provides the means of
Above us.
Got it.
Foxbuster is no longer a threat.
I have a ammo box.
I have a health box.
Because I think, isn't this the one that goes to
I wonder if you can
bathroom?
voice change Guild Wars 2 characters. No, each race and gender has one voice. So like a certain male has a voice, a certain female has a voice, normal male has a voice, etc. There's one voice actor for each one.
Slides.
There's a scanner thing.
I can't swap to the scanner. You mean elevator?
Elevator, yeah. 'Cause it scans
Oh yeah,
us.
that's sorry, the totally different word.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the thing where we hit the 4 button and then, oh god!
Dimkin knows no fear.
Weirdo.
I think that's a birth defect.
It's a good birth defect.
This is how it's done.
Ooh, back up,
Oh,
back
no,
up.
no, no!
I warned you to back up this time.
It didn't hit us this one. Wait, do I hear clicking?
Yeah, I did.
Yes. I have.
Got it.
Okay.
Wait, was
I
that the one?
wanted to play
Shotgunners
Crystal.
don't normally click. There's something else. There.
Look.
I was using the tag button on that pile to find him.
You take that, Moon Moon.
The moon's not here.
Oh, Chimkin! Ah! I'm too tired.
Grenade's here.
Chimkin did not. Chimkin is a good boy.
Oh, wait,
Wave.
coming.
Ooh, good stun nade.
That's a lot of dudes.
I mean, sounds like a fun Saturday night in Errol's channel.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you've said it before I did.
The sausage fest.
Too many men on the dance floor. Too many misters, not enough sisters.
I like sauerkraut. Sauerkraut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Frankfurt.
Dropping.
Okay, going down.
Here.
Nades.
Grenades.
Well, before I could
got
even
you.
say the word grenades here, someone had already gone.
Me. It was me.
Loot grumbling is real in this game.
Because I'm low on everything. I had 0. Oh,
Ow, what the?
This is how it's done.
What was that? Oh, it's charging. If none of you kill it, I'll get it in a second.
I'm gonna just chill.
Well, I got a scab bomber by accident. I guess that works.
No.
Works.
You need to find Nimba just throughout the TM8 707.
What?
What?
Yeah, there's one we still bathroom. Oh, there's ammo over here.
There's enemies for me to squish here.
Yeah, I would just use your melee
I am.
Oh my
squishing with
god,
melee.
that didn't kill you? Holy cow. The Rager, it's like one like force blade and is almost but not quite enough to kill it. So I was very surprised when he punched me back.
I think
Oh,
Raiders
there's
are my
some
least
dudes
liked
over here.
enemy.
Did you say favorite enemy?
Least liked.
Least liked enemy. I don't
Yeah.
think they're that troublesome for us compared to like snipers and stuff.
Okay, yeah, you say that. Yeah.
Let's
Snipers
go.
should be bad.
Oh,
Perhaps we will
who
not
needs
be
help?
martyrs today after
I'm gonna
Everyone
put
can heal.
Gosh, hold on, there's a few things behind us.
putting bullets down here.
There's another med kit.
You're putting
Oh.
bullets down, you say. Thank you.
I'll keep.
I'll carry the med crate. My ammo's
Yes,
full.
you med
There's
crate.
more there if anyone needs it.
Ambi, do you want health? You can get health.
Is there friendly
Oh,
fire in
never
this
mind,
game?
it's used.
On the first difficulty, the only way to really impair people is, I think, a grenade, or if you hit an explosive barrel near a teammate. I don't think
Yeah.
it directly damages them, but it will send them flying. So you can like launch them off a cliff or launch them into enemies, and they will
That's
scream
not
at
it.
you, and they'll blame Arlosen
Yeah.
because it's usually his fault.
Say, it
and
won't
stuff
let me
like
do
that.
it.
Wait,
Someone
what?
else try to push it.
Not all operatives are on board.
What?
I think Jim was so large, he was spilling out of the elevator.
I'm sorry. I'm too thick.
First time I've seen an elevator get mad, there wasn't enough weight on board.
Heretics don't always make the same choices. The
This one
name
has the
is
final
something
boss,
of a
doesn't it?
clue.
I'm not sure.
It's that same dude, but at a lower level, I think.
We still die. We have only shame.
Yep.
Yeah, no. We have like 3 health kits and yeah.
Captain
I
Henrik
have
Miller.
Henrik
ammo.
Morgan.
I have an ammo one. Tell me when you need ammo.
Just go ham on him. Just burn your ammunition. Alright, here comes ads.
Jimkin is strongest.
I'm working on the ads, but I may not be enough. Or it'll take me a while, I should say.
Oh, he's on me.
Regroup, regroup.
Oh,
His shield down,
his
Jim.
shield's down.
I'm gonna drop.
Oh
a
my
heal
god,
box
that did
by
so
the
much
boss.
damage! Oh, he's mad about that!
Heal box by the boss, by me.
That was like 20% of his health.
Pick up.
There's a... Oh no.
Jimkin knows go here. Fuck. Got him.
Shield's down.
Fuck.
Oh my gosh. As soon as the shield goes down, I hit him, he just chunks. Very satisfying.
Also, he's using a bomb. This one got out there.
Shield's down.
Yep.
Raiders, Raiders.
Zap!
Okay, now
Oh
we
my
gotta
god,
get rid
that
of
was so much damage. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that I think each force blade stab when shield is down is like 20%.
I wouldn't be proud.
It did way less damage when the shield was up. When the shield was down, it was beautiful.
Chimkin is on his way
Okay,
Hey guys, here's a
and
med
then
kit.
I think
Good job.
During the fade
best
to
med
black.
kit ever.
Is Chimkin checking out the body? Yes. Good job.
We'll watch your back as you
For the lab.
loot the body. I want to see Chimkin get 3 level ups.
At least 1.
Ooh, level 9. Yeah.
Dang it, I didn't get 9.
Like Chimkin.
I'm always like 1 behind.
Yeah, I
Are we
played an
powering
extra
up the
game
6 sword
earlier.
with chi or blood? It's warped. Okay, I'm gonna super condense this because this is like, you know, there's like 30 years of lore here. But basically, our guy is tapping into this universe's version of hell very briefly to borrow some hellfire, and he puts it on his sword. And if you tap into it too long, an explosion erupts from him, and he downs himself because he blows himself up. But it's called the warp. But yeah, the in this universe, my guy is called a psyker. They also call him a witch. And if they overload, it usually attracts demons. So if a psyker overloads, people usually just go, sorry bro, and shoot him in the head. Like, they just drop him. No mercy.
Greetings, operative.
Oh my gosh, I see a 4-staff.
Go.
191.
it?
Increase range critical strike chance by 2%. Quell 2% of your peril on a weak spot hit. I guess that's like a headshot. So I wonder if the staff is like a melee. I guess it's a ranged weapon. Gilded fragments, caged, plus 11% to health. That's the first curio I've seen. Here's one that I can't buy yet. Mechanicus Icon, 12% health and 33 rating. What is the rating? Does that power us up in any way, or is that just like an item level type thing?
I'm not 100% sure. I think it's like the item quality. If I was a betting boy.
All right.
White being worse, blue being green, then blue, and then I imagine we just go up from there.
Alright, I'm gonna hop
How
on
many years
from-
after Vermintide is this game? Roughly 40,000. And if you think I'm joking, I'm actually not. Oh, wait, what? Where's the staff? Oh, it's a ranged weapon. It replaces my gun.
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't bonk people with staffs in 40k. You zap them.
Well, yeah, I just, okay. The one other 40k game
What?
I've played that had staffs so far was, Daemon Hunters. And in Daemon Hunters, they actually clocked people with it. And, it was the Grey Knights. And when they would swing the staff, it had a chance of, like, giving them a huge shield. But it was like a 20% chance per swing, and it was a turn-based game, so it didn't happen very often. So really the only experience I had to draw from it was a melee weapon. But it does have a range bonus, so I'm very curious to see how it works. Wasn't there like a training room, like a target dummy type thing in here?
Let me see. Hold on.
I
There's a
definitely
training area over
cannot
here.
survive another mission. I just want to see.
Hey, thank you for the games. I'm gonna jump off the voice chat before I draw more aggro from
Here,
the
here.
husband. Alright.
Thank you for joining us, buddy. Have a good
Thank
night.
you.
Thank you.
Moon.
It was a lot of fun.
Over here.
Okay, yeah, I remember the Psychanium.
might be it.
What is the meat grinder?
Potential.
Familiarize yourself with your war gear in order to enter battle as prepared as a warrior could be. It's just a shame these characters still feel pain. The default threat level when you say
Is
that you want to do
3.
this is 3, which is higher than what we failed on earlier very convincingly.
No.
I'm gonna turn it down to 1. Let's see what the staff is like, chat.
Okay, I'm gonna head out too.
Flute, thank you for joining us. Have a good night.
I will hang out a bit longer. Godspeed.
Chat, those of you waiting on the giveaway, give me just a minute. I just want to see how this weapon works. Whoa, what? Oh. Okay, so I generate warp while firing this. That's kind of to be expected. Does quite a bit of damage. Can I vent while I'm holding this? Yes. Okay. What does right click do? What is that? I can draw no-no circles on the ground. I have AoE now. Not a ton of damage, but it is a CC. Alright. Let's vent again. Okay, what does mouse button 3 do? Yeah. 59, 65. Alright, compare that to the sword. 33. 98. 79. So not nearly the damage of the sword if you're using it for melee. So it's better to swap. So let's compare it to this. So that's 778. Oh, but this is heavy armor. Okay, so staff is crap versus heavy armor. $568, okay. So, charged blade or mind crush versus heavy. Don't use the staff at all. $104, so his whole health bar. But it's like a ton of juice. So as far as like killing one of these guys, like, it's better just to use the staff and the sword. Like, look at that. And it's very little energy per shot. Like, I can do it for a while before I have to quell. I don't know when, like, this over here is the weakest monsters. I mean, I guess just for the knockdown, if this was on cooldown. Now Mike doesn't have the ammo at all. If I was running this setup, I sure don't. Now there is one downside to this stuff. I have to aim. So if there's a target that's miles away, it's still better to do this. Because that doesn't miss. But as far as damage per peril, Staff Auto might be the highest damage per peril. Like 3 auto, well, I even missed a bunch of shots there, so... Hold on, it's like 1, 2, and it's like, what is that, like 4 or 5 peril per shot? 25. It's like 5 peril per shot. You don't need to fully charge the circle. Oh yeah, well, it doesn't work on the heavy. Yeah, so you could just like do that just to like stagger them. That's kind of cool. All right, cool. That's awesome. Exit Cyclonium. Definitely have to try that out next time and see how we feel about it. So that means I no longer have to think about ammo at all, but I have to think about peril a whole lot more than before. So really, the only decent attack I have that doesn't use peril at all is like the sword auto attack. Hydrate eyes, yeah. The chat, this game has me like hyper focused. So it's like we use the sword on the trash mobs, charged sword on armored anything or big things, staff auto on big things if I don't have trouble aiming at them. If it's a big thing and I'm having trouble hitting it, then the just hand charge brain burst thing. That's what we do. Very interesting. Definitely going to try that out on the next time, chat. All right. Yes. But that brings us to the end of our sponsored Darktide stream, chat. Once again, big thank you to Warhammer for sponsoring tonight's stream. Just gonna wrap things up here with just one more plug for them. Errol's still here. Hi. If any of you liked what you saw, Warhammer 40k is actually going live. Its full release on November 30th. If you purchase it, however, you can play it right now. Right this second, they've got 4 maps that each have 4 different game modes on them for 16 possible combinations when you queue up. But by the time that the full release comes out, there will be 13 possible missions across 5 different zones for far, far more different combinations. There will be new events. There's a lot of stuff being released between today and November 30th. There's a lot coming out. In this game, it's a co-op with 4 people. You can play it solo. It would just put you in a pug with other people. You can use voice chat or not. You can design your own character, customize their physical appearance, their voice, their backstory, and choose between Sharpshooter, Psychonetic, which is what I'm playing, the Preacher, or the Skullbreaker, which is the big ogre-looking guys. They're called Ogren. But yeah, that's the game. That's how it works. I'm going to plug one final time the command there. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I am going to exit out for now, and we have got a giveaway for you.